I don't think the stream started yet. Hello. It's 3:36. I'm late, and if you don't get that reference, it's fine. It's whatever. Yeah. I was updating Unreal Engine, and then I was waiting for my DoorDash driver to get here. I ordered this like green, some like a green apple beverage thing. Oh no, my window won't come to the foreground. I think I broke it. I think I broke it by alt tabbing. There we go. Okay. Yeah, hello. We're gonna play Pacific Drive today, which is, people have been begging for Liza B, and I thought about it. I booted the game. I really did. But I didn't. I shut it down. I was like, oh fuck. I looked at the achievements and it was like I'm 36. It's like I was 36% done with the achievements for the game, and I was like, oh no. Do I really want to start this? Also, these. Sorry, I'm going back to this Fanta green apple. It's got like a Japanese label on it. This is amazing. I don't know. I feel like they put some illicit substances in this because it tastes amazing. And I feel like I wanted to buy this like the last 3 times I bought groceries, but they're like $6 each. And I'm like, that is so expensive. So I've like really contained myself. And the day I finally caved and I finally bought one, and I'm like, oh yes, I must enjoy this every second of it while it lasts. Because I drink the Fanta green apple. You can watch me make weird faces on the microphone, or on the not on the microphone. You can't watch me on the microphone, on the screen. The first time I drank this, I almost coughed directly into the microphone. It was great. It's what a lovely audio setup we have going on. I don't think I have anything other than like streams late. I'm sorry. It's also, I should have said it's 23:36, but it's not. So, yeah. I was out apartment shopping earlier, and I feel like it really took a lot out of me. I didn't even know if I wanted to do the stream today, but I feel like I've done a good job streaming every day that I said I was going to stream. So I was like, all right, fuck it. We'll go with it. We'll just see what happens, and maybe it'll be great, or maybe it'll be shit. I don't really know. Also, we're competing with like ALGS and a whole bunch of other shit that's happening on Twitch right now, so, I don't blame you if you don't watch. Some guy's streaming Stellar Blade on like the front page with like 1.4K viewers, and I'm like, it's just this chick fishing in a bikini. It's like, I expected nothing less, I suppose. All right, whatever. Anyway, we're gonna play the game now. Yeah, I don't have anything else to say. Oh, other than like I'd said this already, but it's like I updated Unreal Engine at some point. I didn't rebuild though. That's gonna be a pain in the ass. There's gonna be like 45 minutes of my life is gonna be spent building the Unreal Engine and then rebuilding. Excuse me, my VTuber. Anyway, let's get on with it. Yeah, here we are again, playing this game, which sometimes I wondered is like. Does anybody watch or enjoy this game? But it's like I watch and enjoy this game. So, are there any others out there like me? Any Pacific drivers in the chat? The fax machine. The thing is, oh god, my fucking reading level. The thing is, Doc, I don't think these are nightmares. I think I'm going somewhere else. Oh, dude, I've had this fucking feeling before. I have like really weird like continuity between dreams, where like I swear I'll have like one part of a dream one night, and then I'll have like the continuation of that dream the next night, and sometimes it does freak me out where I'm like, oh look, I would kind of wonder. I was like, is my consciousness left my body? Like no one really knows how that works yet. Like I'm like scientifically improbable maybe, but also I feel like science doesn't know for sure, so I'm almost convinced. I had one dream one time where I was like abducted by aliens, and I think we were like, I was like, what the fuck was that? What is that? What is that? Why does that show me that? What is happening here? What is this? Speaking of aliens, yeah, I had one dream. I was abducted by aliens, but I was like a secret agent or something, and my secret agent homie was with me, and we were both like strapped into like these chairs, and like our fingers were like strapped onto the table. And the aliens like just this laser thing like right across like all like our knuckles, you know, like the little bendy parts. Not like the first one with like the fingertip, but like the second part. But it's like it didn't feel anything. Like it wasn't painful. I feel like they were just experimenting or like toying with us. And then I woke up and I was like, was that real? Like what? What was that about? So yeah, I've had that feeling, you know. Just other worldly experiences where like one night I'll have one part and the next night I'll fall asleep and it'll be like the next part, and it's like the plot of the game Catherine, you know. It's like every day he's just like, just another nightmare, I guess. But it's like the secret is it wasn't just a nightmare. You were climbing up the tower, there were sheep, but the people were sheep. But for some reason he's not a sheep. He's just like he's always himself, but like other people are sheep. What's up with that? What's going on there? You know what I'm saying? What are we doing here? Fill tank. We don't need to. We run on electricity. I think we built a thing and we have to go to the place. Yeah, that's pretty descriptive, I know, but I'm worried because, like, it said that thing will drain the shit out of our battery. And our car is entirely run off of battery. Because I can't strap my engine to the top of my car. Does this move with my vehicle? What is this? It's just like in the garage. That's what I need to know. I also don't want to take the door off. Probably should not. Should have put the parking brake on. No, what is this? What is this? What are you? I did spend the first part of Lies of P building shaders. Is there some shader program still running on my GPU? Alright, is there anything else we need? I feel like we need battery. Repair, buddy. I'm just gonna pretend that doesn't exist. The poltergeist of the car lives over here. We needed this thing in the back, the limb shield. We needed 3 of these. I should make, honestly, I'm really being stingy, but I should just make 3 more of those. We needed like all 3 the first time, and I'm like, I don't see this getting better, so. So we make plasma thingies, but the plasma's like, we don't have a ton of this. These feel free minus the copper wire. Granted, they don't, like, what is the word I'm looking for? They don't juice up the car at the same rate. God, I feel like my grandfather would, like, use that to describe the battery. Who have I become? There's an Exerbia video where he says at a rate so slow, one doesn't realize one becomes something one doesn't recognize. I think it's at a rate so slow one doesn't notice, one becomes something one doesn't recognize. That's kind of what reminds me of, you know, it's like we're all just here, we're all just living. In one moment you're one person, and then a couple of years later you're someone else entirely. And maybe it's for the best, because, like, you know, no offense, I think some people have a lot to improve on, and maybe myself included in some ways, but it is weird. It's like, I guess, I don't know, everything in this existence is fleeting. You know, think about that for a second. It's like, that's why I feel like it's really important, and like sometimes I say it and it sounds kind of generic when I'm like, thank you for being here, like watching the stream type of thing. It's like, this is the only time this moment happens in our lives. And after that, it's gone. And sometimes, like, I think it's hard to appreciate that in the moment, like anytime you're doing anything. But I also feel like it's kind of important to, like, try to realize and remember, because it's like, whether you're working a job or like going to school or like doing like a club thing, it's like with a certain group of people, it's like you only have this time together. and that might be it. You know, like 2 cars passing on the road. You never know who's gonna be there for like a while, and you never know who's just gonna be gone and then not be there anymore. And for a lot of times, you kind of like, did I pick a route? I think I did. A lot of times, I feel like you kind of like think your surroundings permanent, or you like think that things are just gonna be the way they are because they've always kind of been that way. But then it's like it doesn't happen like that, you know? Like 1 minute you're doing something, and then the next minute you might be not doing that. Like you might change jobs, or you might like move someplace, and those people that like were once a part of your everyday life, they're kind of like gone, you know? And not like, you know, not like I guess not for the worse, or not for like lack of effort or trying, like sometimes. And it's like, it's not like a spiteful thing usually. That's just like you both got different things to do. You don't go to the same bus stop anymore type of shit. And it's like, I guess I'll see you when I see you. And it's like, it takes a lot of effort to like kind of like bridge through that sometimes. And sometimes if you move, and then it's like, it takes like the ability to traverse geography and stuff, you know? I just feel like a lot of those relationships kind of fall by the wayside. So you're never really, oh no.
Oppie, I gotta ask, were you around when the old wall was nearly breached?
You want to know if I was involved?
I mean, sure. No one knew more about where anomalies came from than you. Heck, I mean, you know, the only reason anyone knew anything about anomalies was because of the research branch that you four started to build.
Yes, and we developed ways to prevent anomalies, not create them.
You can't prevent something if you don't know where it's created in the first place.
So you did pick up a thing or two around us scientists.
That's all they gotta say? Also, that man speaks the truth, you know? You must know what is broken before you can fix it. Hey, you know, I'm just saying, like, the people in your life might always be there. It's like the fact that people choose to, like, sometimes be here and spend this moment together with each other in this brief moment in our lives. That's good. I appreciate it. Thank you for being here. Oh god, we hit a tree.
Never thought I'd see the day where you'd sugarcoat anything coming out of your mouth. The Harmonic Disruption Research Lab was an abject failure. No, I wasn't involved, but I stood by and let it happen. By that point, the LIMP project was in a bad way. Either it found a breakthrough and justified the government resources it was sucking up, or the entire project was put down. Everything depended on this technological quantum leap that evaded us for decades. In response, all good sense went straight out the window. For every wonder pulled out of thin air, LIMP technology conjured increasingly
Audio's
greater
like
horrors.
directional.
But in the name of progress, we're powerless to stop it.
Like if you face it, it plays through both speakers, but if you like turn, it's like it only comes through like one of them.
Unleashed in the name of progress. I tried to clean
It's like
out
real
my
life.
mess, but I failed.
When you turn your head, the sound only hits one of your ears. Which is also, I have a mic, like this is a stereo microphone, so it also kind of does that. Depends on what side of the microphone I talk into. Also, the radio's not on. Can you believe? Driving in silence. Driving into trees in silence. I really want to get that thing, but like it's. Oh no. Rest in peace, our door panels, I guess. Oh no. Yeah, I want to get up here. I want to get to the road, but there's like an elevation difference. You know, you can kind of see it. I don't know what that beeping is. I'm scared. I think I've had this song stuck in my head for like I've woke up the last like 3 days with this song in my brain. Because it says lie in my bed, and I'm always laying in my bed. And I'm about to like wake up, I'm just like neuron activation. This is just like Pacific Drive. radiation. It leaks through, you know? I feel like I'm laggy today. Are my wipers on for a second there? Is there some car quirk with the wipers? If we go up an incline, or the wiper's going to be activated? Is that a tree branch permanently stuck to the front of my car? Or is that like, why have I never noticed this before? What is happening here? Oh, I really want this this plasma. I need this. I don't want to die for it though. I think we made the radiation suit, right? There was something else we needed, I remember, for the I think we needed lead. Now that I think about it. Wait, does this charge? I feel like it doesn't because we don't have the antenna anymore. We'll just not hit that. Oh no, we hit it anyway. I'm like waiting for my tires to explode again. I had to fix so many tires last time. These are lens, they're just lights. Also, we should have made like another impact hammer. I don't know if this one's gonna last very long. Also, I hope I'm not forgetting something. I feel like I'm forgetting something stream related, but oh, there's a thing that's like the plus program goal. What the fuck is the plus program? Is this what they call Twitch partners now? Like, I'm so... Yeah, I stream on Twitch. Oh, why is this like yellow? Oh, is it just the light? They're called the... What do they call this? Like incandescent? Is that the type of bulb? You know what I'm talking about? There's ones that are like bright like the sun. And then there's ones also, hello, Mr. Thick Anime Raccoon. You know how like some lights are yellow, but then some are like super white? I think the yellow ones are like incandescent, right? There's also like fluorescent lights, which I learned flicker at like... I guess like regular lights just like spit out light and then the room's like bathed in it. I think like fluorescent lights like actually like send light in pulses or something. So I think there's like people that can actually like see well enough to perceive like the actual pulsing of the fluorescent light, and they hate it. Also, what am I guessing? Is it your birthday? Is that the guess? Did I guess? Is that it? Did you buy a Tesla? Did you win the lottery? Are you moving to Lebanon? Getting eye surgery. Oh, that's kind of impressive. Are you doing like LASIK or like a different kind of eye surgery? I had a couple friends do LASIK. One guy said it smelled like burning eyelashes. One other chick, she said that like, I feel like I always say chick and I feel like I shouldn't say chick. PLK. Oh, that's kind of cool. That one's like more involved than LASIK though. They have to do like like physically like shape the lens for that, don't they? I think LASIK's like just a laser. I had a friend that did LASIK and she was like, we were looking at license plates at like cars in front of us, and I read a license plate and she's like, you can see that? And I was like, yeah, you can't. And she was like, it's like, I don't know how the LASIK worked out for her. But that was like a couple of years after she got it. That's fair. That's kind of cool though. It's something I've thought about doing because like not having dry eyes from contact lenses sounds amazing. But I also have a fear of just eye surgery, I guess. I don't know. It'll be like Joey's sister from Yu-Gi-Oh, you know? OPLK is also better long term. That's pretty good. I wanted to do this is how far I was willing to go to like not have to do LASIK. Just because I feel like LASIK also takes like a lot of research and stuff. Oh, that's very good actually. They have like a physical like rigid contact lenses you can put in your eye, and it'll just squish your eye into like the right shape to like focus the light. And then you just wear those for like all night. You sleep in those, and then you wake up, and then your eyeball like slowly deforms to its natural can't see shit shape throughout the day. And I was almost convinced I was gonna do this. I was just like, heck yeah, I will just put the eye squisher lens in at night, and then you'll just you'll just see good during the day without contacts. I think the only thing that worries me about it is like, you know, like as your eye starts to like resume its natural shape throughout the day, I think like once you're awake for like long hours, you really start to be able to see less. Which I feel like in some ways it's kind of like me now, because I feel like I already get tired and my vision gets kind of blurry and I can't see and stuff. But it also just seems like I feel like that's just worse, you know? I feel like I'll know that there's like a time limit on my eyeballs for the day until I have to like use glasses or something. A free pry bar. I'll just hold this, I guess. Wait 9 months just to make sure it can be done safely. That's fair. I do think like, not that there's like a ton of complications, I think most of them go pretty well nowadays. But it does make sense, you know. Better to be safe than to potentially like risk it or anything. Also, that is pretty exciting though. I'm excited for you. I hope it goes well and everything. You'll be able to see. And I used to sleep with my contacts in, which is like super bad too. So my eyes are even like worse and more fucked up and dry now. Why are there like 100 in this pack? Why are there so many spike locks? The Fallout shell. Oh no, the new one, like the one off the Bethesda games. I haven't. I'm like a stick in the mud sometimes. I only watch shows like way after they're like no longer popular anymore, and then when I want to talk about it with everybody, they've all seen it and they're all like super bored of it by then. I'm a hipster television watcher. I wanted to watch Finch, but it's only available on Apple TV, and I was like, if I pay you the money, you're just gonna, this means your marketing scam worked and you got away with it and you sucked me into your shitty TV service by buying this one exclusive movie I wanted to see, and then I'm just gonna like teach them that that type of marketing worked. So I was like, fuck it, I just won't watch it. I'll just sit here and be sad. I was gonna because I guess it used to be like on Prime Video or something like that, or like it was supposed to be on Prime Video and like a bunch of other services, and then it was like, no, now it's just Apple TV exclusive. And like even if I was gonna buy Apple TV, now I won't. I'm not falling for your corporate scam. I don't know. It would bother me less if like, if I could just do like a one-off purchase of it. I haven't seen it. I saw like a preview of it. That's what convinced me. Like I was like, I saw the preview of it and I was like, oh, I want to watch this. This looks like it could be good. I realized this, we didn't buy into the the limb pulse emitter. Yeah, I watched like the preview of it. I kind of do. At least I did. But now I'm kind of like, am I a petty enough like bitch? Then I'm just like, no, I'm not gonna watch it either. Shit movie ruined by Apple TV exclusive. Their movie's trash because I can't get access to it. You can link. No, don't do that. That's bad. There's like a thing that's supposed to be here. Where's the anchor? I was like, I'll just be salty. I refuse to watch the movie. Because I saw the no. Then we're gonna get the sub anyway. I'll just wait for like 100 years when it finally comes out on a different platform. Why is this thing on my car? I should fix that tire. The bolted tires on the right side are busted. How many believe in you'll watch it and spoil it for me? You're allowed to. You can. Honestly, I don't even think there's like a physical disc of it available, which is like the weird part. I think because it like came out during like quarantine, you know, during the pandemic. Oh my god, I'm not watching where I'm going while I'm driving. So I think like it was supposed to come out in theaters, but then they're like, well, that plan changed. And then I guess Apple TV bought it, and they're like, this will get people onto our platform. And I was like, fuck you, Steve Jobs, even though you're dead, Tom Cook, whatever your name is now. I'm too much of a goody play by the rules person. Back when I was younger, I used to be like, I can't afford any of this, pirate everything, but now that I'm like old enough and can afford the stuff, I'm like, I really should pay to like support the creators of the products that I enjoy, so.
You're not the first to try crossing the old wall since the anomalies moved in.
Also, I think of it like the Al Capone thing, you know.
Two things to keep in mind. First,
If they can get Al Capone, they can get me.
You need to induce the electrical grid the entire way by driving the car close enough and
Oh, I
fast
need more
enough for
rubber.
conductors. You'll see
I
them
should have
as you
scrapped
go.
more cars back there.
Once you jumpstart the grid, Tobias will route the mid-zone power your way, but no induction, no power, no crossing. Second, watch your battery gauge.
You will live or die by that thing.
Oh, goody.
Got it? Good. Start by connecting the power grid at the first crossing point. The controls will be up in the observation tower.
She said we're gonna live or die by the battery, but it's like, yeah, we are, because when the battery goes, not only is the thing gonna stop, the vehicle's gonna stop too. I think I should have picked a real engine for this. Oh, what is all that? What are those? I gotta get a picture of this. You know, this looks like a scannable anomaly. The devil grinder. That doesn't sound good. Alright, I'm gonna not touch that. There's another one over there. It's by that pit stop. And there's like huge. What are those? What is what is this? A tour bus. Oh, I'm scared. Is that gonna like unleash stuff if I go by it? Oh, it's a giant thing. Alright, what happens? It's pretty anticlimactic, I'm not gonna lie. I thought more would happen with that. I feel like I don't know where like what keys on what. I played Apex for the first time like in 4 days yesterday. That's probably not true. I played Apex like kind of like for an hour for like maybe the last 3 or 4 days or so. But then yesterday I like really played it for like a long time. I feel like for some reason it's like fucked what buttons I hit to do stuff. What does this devil grinder do? If I throw like a thing on here to do anything? Or it doesn't, but I'm still afraid to touch it. Oh. Wait, these aren't like the same anomaly? Tourist trap. Is everything in this place tourist related? This reminds me of MREs again, because they exist in this game. How come the radio doesn't work? It's the real question. You need to find rubber. I don't know if there's gonna be like any cars here. There's lead though. It's valuable. Are those salamander eggs or something else entirely? What is that? What are these? A beach ball. Oh, wait, the vacuum. I feel like we need these for something, but I couldn't even begin to tell you what. Is that a tourist? Why are you just hiding there in the darkness like a weirdo? What is that? No, come back. What is that? Why does it just keep rolling away from me? It's a dumpster pearl. I've never chased one of these in a in-game before. Why does this one seem so big? And most importantly, where did I park the car? Oh, this one's huge. I know there's so many jokes that could be taken out of context here, but... Why doesn't the radio work? Oh no, my vehicle. My bumper. Alright, I guess we continue siphoning the resources of the landscape. I really hope these... Oh, okay, that's just a regular one. I was like, I hope they stack if one of those comes out of like every one of these. What is this? Oh, this is lead. That's a tourist trap. Or a tour bus. Wow. This is another, like... This one's also huge. What are these? Red balloons, of course. SRR meeting minutes. Number 1. Meeting minutes, September 16th, 1949. This is like before a lot of the other ones. A lot of the other ones are 1969. Agenda. Celebration of the founding of SRR. What our future will look like. Address by Dr. Ophelia Turner. Open ideation centers. Open ideation sessions. Consultation from Dr. Ophelia Turner on experimental setups. Arising concerns. Proper safety procedure. Handling and protection in limb experimentation. Action items. Society agreed to regular monthly meetings on Friday evenings. Dr. Reginald Stanley Robinson to take notes and format feature minutes. AOB and matters arising. Tea cake tasting. Courtesy of visiting Professor Sir Anthony Gude, FRS. Dune Part 2. I haven't seen Dune Part 1. I think someone was like super excited about it. I talked to, I think it was Sertle. Sertle had like watched it like 3 times. It's like less than like a week after it came out. That's a movie like I actually do want to watch. Isn't it like long though? Like Titanic. is Titanic? Is it Titanic like 8 hours or something? Isn't Dune just like 3 hours? I feel like I went to watch it one time and I was like, I do not have 3 hours to like sit down and do this. Gonna watch some Fallout. Alright, have a good night. Enjoy your Fallout. Well, thank you. Thank you for the link. I've been in here. I really want to go to that charge stop. It has that grinder under it. And I'm afraid to step into the grinder. I swear there was like there's a tourist like right next to us and it was gone. How's the battery doing? I probably shouldn't have left the car on now that I think about it. Oh, it's actually charging. Or it seems like it's more charged than it was. I still don't know how these work. I feel like sometimes they do stuff and other times it's like nothing happens. How does this work? How do I charge stop? Why do I have the hiccups? What the fuck? Charge stop. Should I finally read the logbook to understand? I don't know what it would be under. Charging station? I think it's the one for the garage. Parts locker. These are the statuses. Doors. Insulated door. Consumer feedback has consistently shown that humans respond poorly to electrocution based on their sentiments and or the smell of charred flesh. This door has been developed to minimize their discomfort. Thank you. Having the front or back of your car begin to melt away sets a bad example for the rest of the vehicle. Counter that with this acid-resistant engineering solution. Utilities, augmented trunk storage, a true triumph of trunk technology. The back of this automobile can now comfortably contain an entire British town, all its occupants, and their accents. Well done. Unstable anchor. I feel like this would be it. If it were going to be anywhere. But maybe not. These are like status effects. These are things that can fuck up our vehicle. Could it be this? It has to be this, right? Pneumatic deposit box. Also nicknamed pneumatubes, or pneumatubes if you don't pronounce the P. The pneumatic tubes that crisscross the zone are low tech, but that may well be why they survived. Oh, I think I've read this before. It's almost likely to screwed up the lower the technology. Charge stop. Here we go. No idea. Art is doing something remarkable things, plans for so much more, and the organization is growing at such a rate, it really feels like we're recruiting the best of the best here, both at home from overseas, even flying in a new process, blah, 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 clearances. So I'm assigned to outfit, researching inductive charging and resonant coupling. The team is small, but we'll be working with the very latest limb technology. That means a working charging station, one deployed in the field, able to power devices from as small as a radio or even as large as a train. I'm truly astonishing. Every morning I have to pinch myself. Alright, Mr. Charge Stop, why are you not charging my vehicle? Is it because I took the antenna off? Is that why? Do you only charge things that have antennas? Because that'd be a giant oversight on my part if that is the case. Do I happen to have that antenna? I don't think we can make one. I think it's too high tech. Okay, well, figured would there be like a, I thought there'd be like a button to hit or something. What if I just kick it and or punch it? I realized I also could have hit tab apparently, and that would have taken me to the thing for it. We've got this blue aura here. Yeah, I would think like the blue aura means it's charging, which is why I'm kind of wondering like maybe we actually need the antenna. What does this do? Sure, I'll push any lever you tell me to.
There are old shuttle stops at each crossing point. Use them to recharge your battery and hope they're still in working condition after all these years.
I see. I'm gonna get the bad feeling that one of these isn't gonna be in working condition, and then it's gonna be like, surprise! No, we need the thing to get in here. No, I don't have the thing. I feel like there's no way we're gonna be able to make one either. Oh, we actually can. We have one gas cylinder. We're lucky we got one from that, I think there was another one of these back there. Install a functioning limb shield to ensure a safe crossing. Alright, don't let me forget to do that part, because if we don't, I feel like it'll be really bad. Also, I feel like we're not going to be able to get out and jump the battery for this, are we? This is going to be like a... go in and, do it all in one go type of thing is the feeling I'm getting from this. What the heck? Lead to paint? That actually sounds... amazing, but I really kind of need my lead. Oh, that does make me wonder if there's like some really sick paint you could get from this though. Alright, hang on, I must. What if it's like the rarest paint in the game? It could be right here. Or it could just be some random, really lame shade of paint, you know? You never know with these things. Alright. How do I split this stack? How do I only put one of these in here instead of all 13? Looks like we can. Alright, whatever. I thought there was a... This isn't working. Please find attached the installation plan of these newer compact limb converters along with my resignation from ARDA effective immediately. I don't understand though. I thought it was supposed to be like lead to paint. Let's look up how to use the transmuter in Pacific Drive. Here we are, PCGamesN.com. This article is like... The resource conversions vary per transmitter as indicated by the two icons at the top of the display panel. The icon on the left is the input, whereas the icon on the right is the output. If you place the wrong item in the transmitter, the conversion process fails. And it spit it. Okay, I think there's been a typo here. Number of items required also varies. Some transmitters may offer a 1-to-1 ratio of input to output, while others may demand a large stack to produce a single item. Unfortunately, the only way to find out is through trial and error. Okay, I'm guessing this thing requires more than 13 lead. If I had to guess, that seems to be what the problem would be, and or what the case would be, perhaps. That said, I don't know where we're gonna get a bunch of lead, so I think we're just we're screwed on this one. All right, we'll just move on, I suppose. That's a toolbox. We can't scrap that. I'm worried that, like, what if it made paint would like spat it out back here, you know? What if we're secretly getting ripped off? Alright, well, hope. It's like I hope my dumpster pearls make it, you know. Wait, this isn't what I wanted. Alright, one of these is the limb pulse. Make sure we don't put that one on. We want to put the limb shield on. You want to assign, they really like guide you through it, you know. They're like, alright, make sure you put that thing on the vehicle and make sure you give it a button. Like, make sure you have everything you need to succeed, which I guess is nice in some ways because, you know, in others it's like, alright, well, when do I activate the shield? Like, I'm not confident about this. How do I link? How do I link the gateway? Seen these before? I've seen these before. I just know what the heck was happening at the time. Did we do it? Did we link? Can we turn the shield off? I'm super nervous about exactly how much power this is using. We're at 140, I guess. It's not that bad. This is when they realized that they wanted to make a racing game, but they didn't make a racing game. So they were like, well, this is the closest thing they'll get to racing in this game. There was just a link gate 1C. I hope I'm supposed to have the shield on right now.
Well, the neighbors are complaining about the flickering lights, but I told them to light some candles and sit tight.
Oh no, what is it?
Francis,
Levels are good, holding steady.
Can I charge here?
Circuit complete. Keep it up, driver.
Oh no, we gotta do more. I think I definitely want to recharge my power. You know, if there's another one of those switches in here that turns that thing on, you know. Am I irradiating? I feel like I am. Another transmuter turns bombs into chemicals. I've never seen like a bomb in this game in my life though. Wait, where's the... Where's the lever thing? Are we not gonna charge stop this time? I think I'm looking like too hard for it, you know? Maybe it's not here. Just casually eat more beans. We have like a super giga battery, so maybe that's why it like wasn't that bad. You know, maybe if you hadn't invested in battery technology like we had, it'd be like a different story, but since our car is built different, we should probably repair. If I could just get back here and oh no, this one of these is like fragile. Where was it at? It's that tire. It's bald. Oh no. I feel like there's so many jokes that could be made here. Fuck, that back tire is actually still busted. Did we get enough room? I need to move this car. We're like right up against the charge station. I just had a thought. Can I make all-terrain tires here? Can I just throw the old tires in the garbage? We cannot. Damn it. Alright, what about a ceiling kit? Did we find enough rubber for one of these? We did. All I'm gonna use a mechanics kit. We could have fixed it all along. We still took a decent amount of damage, so I do kind of wonder, like, what would have happened without the shield? Is the shield actually shielding anything? Or is it merely a plot device? I'm gonna keep this on me, I guess. I didn't mean to turn the engine off, but it's fine. I feel like this route is longer than the other route. Also, the car doesn't turn good or do other things good too.
Getting some interference, Tobias. The power supply is wavering. I'm working on it. Our local battery farm's putting up a fuss. She hasn't been taxed like this in a while, but I'm easing her into it. Don't worry.
This feels like a long. The other circuit was so much smaller. Why is this one so long?
Battery farms 1 through 3 are reporting.
Did we miss one?
Power drain. They're spent.
How long to recharge?
Oh no, there's one
It'll take up to a
today.
day. No, I got this.
See, I think there was these that showed up before, and I just kind of watched one, and I didn't realize if I drove into it, like, stuff would happen. So this does kind of make me wonder, like, what would have happened had I, like, properly completed that circuit in the past. Well, that's not bad.
Oh, shit. Total power loss on stations 9 through 15. I'm on it. Oh, shit.
You know what you care about the plot, but
The gate at the final crossing point won't open without it.
I need this.
I'm rerouting power from Battery Farm 6.
Easy.
What the?
Too much and you'll blow out your control center.
Too little and the entire array's going down. We have no choice.
I want my anchor back. Should I bother with this? Seems like I shouldn't really be messing with too much or installing here, but at the same time, there's like plasma and chemicals to be had, and I feel like these are valuable. I like seeing the every time I hit tab, the like danger is flashing in the corner. That's what I live for, you know? Danger. Alright, we have so much stuff. Alright, how are we doing? Yeah, this needs repairing. Kind of. Not really, but I really like my headlights. I don't want one of them to break, so. What else? I thought like this panel was damaged. Alright, let us go. I don't know if I'm supposed to be like tanking all this, or I'm just like, should I really be driving through this? You know, seems kind of dangerous, especially this. It's just like the test that like, have you upgraded the car enough to proceed?
Alright, Mark 6 core's overloaded. I mean, it's shutting down. We can't lose the remnant. I won't let it go.
Get back inside! The radiation's peaking!
I've got to repair it. I'll be damned if I'm gonna let this plan fail. We're too close. Your theory, we can still prove it.
Stop! It's too dangerous out there!
I feel like,
Please, Tobias, come back!
am I just emotionally dead because I feel like I'm not super attached to the characters in this? Is this a me problem? Oh my god.
Tobias, please, come back!
There was like a... I watched Pomu play like I don't know what it was. I think it was like some kind of like radio, like you're like a radio show host thingy and you're kind of like solving a murder of this town.
Francis, I need you back at the control board.
Not now, Offie!
The minute Tobias reroutes that line,
You need to push the connection. Miss it by a split second and we lose the entire power grid.
Almost ready.
Please don't do this!
Francis, it's now or never.
I'm rerouting the grid now. I'll be ready for you.
I think I made that ceiling do it. I feel like... I don't know, I feel like I'm so... There's like... I feel like a lot of games do this where it's like... You kind of like meet some characters. And a lot of times I do care, but I feel like this is just like not one of them and I don't know why. Like I'm trying to analyze like why have the characters of this game like not captured me. I don't know what it is. I just feel like I'm not like... sold, you know. I was gonna say it's like just because they've been disembodied voices, but it's like I feel like surely they must still be people, right? Like the car should not be How's the battery on the car, dude? It's maxed, okay. I think the other part that is ruining my immersion is my own way I've chosen to play this part of the game. Where I'm very clearly stopping for like... You know, it's like that guy's out there dying, where it's like, I'm out here too, you know, I'm not dying. It's like, bro, I'm in the radiation more than anybody, you know? It's like, why can't he, why do I have plot armor, but he doesn't, I guess is ultimately what I'm getting at. Maybe that's where, like, my disbelief is, like, being kind of ruined or suspended. I'm like, bruh, I live in, like, 25% radiation, constantly dying. What does it be? Actually, what does heal and then what do we do? Speaking of living in radiation, maybe he just doesn't have as much canned food as we do, you know? Maybe that's the real issue. should try eating 8 straight cans of beans. He'll be fine. There's a corrupted anchor over there. I feel like I don't think we'll be able to get that one. Oh, that's a pile of cement barriers. Normally I feel like one of those would fuck your car up, you know, I would, let alone I would not like to hit 7.
Give us the signal, Tobias. Tobias, stay with us.
I got you on me. Friends. Well, what do you know? One time, I find myself out of things to say. Not me. Take care of
Driving.
Tobias!
Francis. I love you forever.
Whoa.
You forever.
Is this like a bromance kind of love, or like a, you know, like a no, not that it matters, just that I'm curious.
Tobias, answer me. Tobias, answer me.
Don't do it. You can't go out there. Driver, the power's holding steady.
You can open that final gate.
She's like, you can't go out there, but it's like, bruh. I'm like right here. Any storyline advancements? The one guy went out into the darkness to keep the power alive for some reason, because I think we need it to like unite these gates. But I feel like my suspense of disbelief is completely ruined because like apparently he's out here and he's dying, but it's like I'm out here and I'm fine. So you know, it just makes me think like, you know, why can we do this but he couldn't? You know, and then it makes me think like maybe he should have had like 8 more. He just needed 8 more cans of beans like we had. He would have been fine. I think he just didn't keep enough MREs on him. And I feel bad because I think I'm supposed to care, but it's like I just don't feel super attached to like the characters in this game for some reason. And somewhere deep inside, I wonder if this makes me a bad person. Or if I'm just like being a realist about the situation, I don't know. Also, I'm really sick of my tires breaking. Maybe my problem is Francis wasn't a car, you know? That's like the one thing, I guess. It's like these other characters are cool and all, but I feel like... What's that? The battery's like... What's a battery do? You know, I feel like this car is the only thing in this game that I love. I spend more time working on this thing than anything else in the game. It's like every other character is dead to me except this car, basically. You know, I feel like the car and I, we've been through some real stuff. Everybody else has just been an annoying voice on the radio that interrupts my music and kills my vibe, you know, or makes me want to do stuff. You know, the car never told me to do anything to earn its love and affection. We're just like, I'm here for you, bro. You know, drive me around. It's like, thanks, car. I'm glad you had my back. I keep putting the parking brake on. It's like... Yeah, I'm just saying. I think the car is the only one I love. If this game had like a... Like, you know, like Baldur's Gate, that like Asterion guy was like character of the year or whatever. I feel like if this game made it to the Video Game Awards, this would be it. The car would be character of the year, in my opinion. And be like, who do you love the most in this game? The car, obviously. I think that's the issue. They want me to care about these minor side characters when I only love car. My only regret is that the radio doesn't work. Am I supposed to have the shield on? Because like I definitely don't. Oh, I also don't have the headlights on, which would be helpful.
The entire area got scrambled in instability. I'm afraid.
Okay, see now I feel bad because like Francis feels bad. Maybe I just don't like Tobias. Maybe I found the problem.
We should have planned it better. We should have known.
We did the best we could.
No, do not give me that. If we had, he'd be here with us.
I'm sorry, but we've got to help the driver.
Don't you dare. What? Wait, is this how you dealt with Alan's death? You put your head down and let work fill the gaps?
Actually, that's precisely what I did. And you'll recall the breakthrough in self-healing materials that I made that year.
Oh, well. Good for
You know, who's this man to judge how Oppie deals with grief, you know? That's all I'm saying.
You know what?
Everybody deals with things differently.
The whole
You know?
pep talk
Why is his
I
way
gave before
the right way to
is
deal with it?
go through with it.
Oh, the desk. Yeah, the black desk is like,
Precisely the same crap Alan would tell me
I don't
all
know.
the time.
it's like fake, fake black desk, I guess.
You were.
It needs to be like,
Always.
it's still like a lit material when it does like the black desk. It needs to be like an unlit material, so it just like soaks up all the light.
Because if I let myself think he was wrong,
Like a deep space kind of like desk redeem. Excuse me.
can't live with that regret. I gave everything for him. This is the last thing I'm holding on to for myself.
Oh no.
Every single day I still think about how if I had everything that we had planned to, I wouldn't have lost Alan. I thought, I hoped that mid-tech
I'm just gonna put the shield back. While the car's
Sorry
rolling.
about Tobias.
Tobias, yes. Was all I had.
My window's broken.
I need to sign off for a while.
We'll be here when you're ready. Glad you got
Wow.
through, driver.
More corrupted
Power on
energy.
that stabilizer, and I'll see you back at the garage.
These pillars look like they legit look like a lamp fixture that I bought in a Unity asset pack. Oh no, that panel's like red. Oh no. Just slap some of that on there. Good as new. Oh, the music's finally back. Maybe they stopped it because I'm supposed to like, you know, really be immersed and really feel the loss of one of the characters. And they were like, well, if we put off the music, it'll be really sad. But if rock and roll music like this is playing the entire time the dude's dying on the radio, it probably would have really lessened the effect. I was gonna go get that like anchor, but I'm thinking like maybe we just get out of here, you know? Or maybe we do go get the anchor. There's like a branch in the wilderness. You see that video of like the Nebraska people taking refuge from the tornado in the train? That's kind of like the flying pillar thing you reminded me of. If you ever redeem like the dark blue desk, it's also not great, by the way. It's supposed to be Gargora blue and it just looks Gargora terrible. Did that thing have a ghost? Did I see a Pac-Man ghost on the little readout thing there? What did I see? Is there a Olympium out here? What would Olympium even look like? Is it that? That looks like a fuel pump. Oh no, I think we're hitting stuff. Oh no, the door! Yeah, look at this anti-corrosion door. Giving its best in the line of duty, just like that battery that gave its best in the line of duty that's like slowly dying over there. That I'm just got sparks shooting out of it. It's fine. Yeah, it has to be like a. Oh, is that one of those pneumatic tube things? Fuck, it is. It is. Okay. The vehicle's glowing. That's like the shield thingy they gave us for the mission. I don't know if I'm supposed to be using it right now, because like, I think that part of the story kind of sailed, and they were like, it's gonna super drain the battery, and that's why the guy was like, I gotta go fix the power grid to keep the shield thing charged. I think actually he was doing it to like fix the gates, or maybe keep the shield thing charged, I don't know. But the way I was just like, we got plenty of power. Like, I don't know what this guy's like throwing his life away, essentially. It's like, we could have lasted out there for like 100 more years. This is like a fully electric vehicle. We have nothing but batteries. Like, I think maybe my build like also ruined my immersion slightly. You know, is that limb magnets? The rare, legendary resource I've yet to encounter. It seems to be sparking. I probably shouldn't have left the vehicle here because there's a shock tower here and it seems to be attacking my vehicle willfully. I stand by what I said. Car is the only character in this game that I value. The best character. This door needs a fixing. I think one of these headlights needs fixing too. No, my headlight's broken. Worn out, fix none. No. These things were so expensive to make. What is this? What are you? Oh, I need scrap metal to get limb magnets. Alright, guess all the scrap metal goes in here now. Because limb magnets are super valuable. What the? Oh, I think I accidentally kicked the car. I'm sorry, car. Give me your limb magnets. These are used to be rare, but now we have 12. Alright, on that note, time to scrap literally everything. I should have stole that off-road tire. My other tire's bald, and that is like... Actually, I think we have all-terrain tires. I need scrap. Anything that is scrap. These are glass shards. These are worthless to me. Alright, put more scrap. More magnets. I wish I turned this into scrap. I wish I had a scrapper. Oh my god, that scared me. Is that a gift? From the tourist? There's just something more nefarious at play here. Come on to you. I don't know, like, what's the worst that can happen? I was like, turn around, it's like, right there. What do you seek? I feel like this one's trying to communicate with us. Oh, I know what so wanted. Mountain of regret. It didn't give scrap. Is that bad? Does that make me a bad person? Amongst all the other reasons. Alright, I guess. I need more scrap. There's two trucks over here. Let's see if either of these have scrap in them. This one has like 2. There's a battery. A side battery. That's useless. I need a backseat battery. This is a fuel tanker. I'm genuinely determined to like. Oh no, this is like, we're never getting back up this hill, are we? No. I don't know if we have a spare one of those. That's like the good one. I think we can use this for sure, but like, I guess for now we'll use this. You know, waste not, want not, as they say. Oh no, it takes forever. What's out there in the darkness, you know? Oh, I'm supposed to light it first. This is awkward. One guy said perpetual stability is like a really bad game mechanic, and I feel like this is probably why. Because just like I know I'm safe out here, and I have an unlimited time to gather resources basically, and so I just do. What the fuck? The dumpster! It speaks its truths! Hello, Mr. Dumpster. Present us your offerings, please. Enlighten us. Wow. He's got like pearls and stuff. My only regret is that I thought with this super expanded storage I would like never need any more space possibly ever again. Now I like, I find that we're very limited for space right now. And some could say this is my own fault due to my, like, lack of my own planning, but... Wait, that's running away, come back! We're on, like, an incline. Oh, thank goodness. What is that? A bio headlight! Holy... wow! Alright, well... Goodbye, old bio headlight. You've served me well. But, But you're broken now. I don't want to play with you anymore. Anyway, new bio headlight. Bring it on in. Wow. Thank you, friendly dumpster. I'll never forsake you. But I will leave you here in the darkness. Simply because I cannot take you with me. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's go get some more limb magnets. And then we'll leave. I think there's a, oh, I was like, we're gonna back into that police car, aren't we? God damn it. This whole car is falling apart. I hope we don't crash into this investigator. I think we're like, we're kind of clipped into the floor, but we'll just pretend it's fine. Oh no, that's not what I wanted. Put these back. Put all this back. It's never going back in the same way as it came out. Okay. Feed me all your limb magnets, please. Look how many friends we're making with all these tourists over here. Oh, they're on to us. I feel like these are, I feel like Mr. Krabs, like these are my limb magnets, I'm not sharing. Alright, that's, you know, we can leave the vehicle there, that's fine. I'll hit the button now. I think this is the part of the game where we leave in a hurry. It is indeed that part of the game. We're facing the wrong way. So I hope we have enough power to make it out of here, because that looks kind of far away, but it looks so close at the same time, you know? Oh god. Oh my lord. This is fun. Oh, ooh, ooh. Alright, we're kind of sliding. We've taken on our true form, a hockey puck. Also, hello, Burrito, the Noodle Dragon. Don't mind this. This is a minor inconvenience in the grand scheme of things, really. Am I walking into the vehicle? Is that why it keeps interrupting? Okay. I didn't realize we had to stand clear, you know? I thought I could just teleport it into us. Like the Fly. We in the car could finally become one. Which is all I've ever wanted in this video game, to be honest. Oh no. I feel like these tires... Well, I guess one of the tires is bald, so it might explain why we're like sliding everywhere. But, turned into a turd? I've never... Wait, you have her turned into a turtle? My turtle? Oh, because we were upside down. I'm dumb, I'm sorry. It's like, what? Oh, I really want this box. Is that thing true? They say like turtles can't get off their backs when they're like turned upside down. Is that real? Is it just a myth? An urban legend? So that's what turtles want you to think. So you drop your guard when they're on their back, and then they're like, you know, like that, like the Korean MMA. Oh no, it is real. I was thinking like the Korean martial artists, you know, when they do like the or I think it's Brazilian jiu-jitsu. Yeah, the turtle just wants you to think it's powerless back there, but really you're in its house now.
Welcome back.
Why's my car still leaning
Now
to
you know
one
where
side?
the well is, but you're the first to step foot in the deep zone in over
Because his
15
tires look
years.
super fucked.
And I need more time to understand Alan's suppression method.
Alright, well,
So why don't you stretch your legs and chart the deep zone while you're at it? We'll need to map away to the well as it is.
always not want not. That's what happens to those who are beyond their use here. We throw them in the shredder without a moment's thought. Wait, it's only through alone? Wait, they like, are turtles social creatures like that? Will one turtle like help out the other turtle? Will they actually flip each other over? Wait, did I take the wrong headlight out? I feel like I left the wrong headlight in the wasteland. I might be an idiot. We did make both of those at the same time, so that might not be the case. They both might have been busted, or I actually might have just took the good headlight off the car and left it out there. We'll never know. I guess the VOD will know, but I'm probably not going to go back and watch it. I'd rather not know at this point, honestly. I feel like I'm better off not knowing. Why is this one wet? Why is it a wet dumpster, Pearl? Why does something about that sound like naughtier than it should? Alright, throw that stuff in the pneumatic locker. I don't know why you'd ever need more than one of these, because this one seems to like hold literally everything. I don't know if it even has a limit. Maybe it does. Maybe that's the limit right there. Maybe there's only room for one more, and I'm about to find that out. Should I just scrap all the other stuff? Since we're here. What are the odds the dumpster gives us like another bio headlight? Alright, dumpster. Give us the juice. It's canned food. It's canned food again, damn it. But I took off the good one? You saw? You watched me make this mistake? Turtle are kind of social. They'll not risk their life for each other, but they don't mind hanging out and helping. That's kind of nice. I feel like humans are kind of the same, right? It's like if you need one to lift a couch, they might help out in a time of need, but like if gunshots are going off, they're like, fuck this, I'm getting out of here. That's understandable. If you ever heard of the history of turtle soup, it's kind of bad. It's definitely, it's not like a... I'll just put that in there. This might overflow for customized stuff. My face is itchy. We have this old headlight. I can't believe I actually took the good headlight off. That's such a bad mistake. These things are so expensive. Oh, they're not that expensive. I thought they were like 200 swamp coral. Well, I guess we have 2 new bio headlights now. You know I had a bad one? Oh, you thought it was just... Oh, that's fair. You know, I mean, it's also not your responsibility. You know, as fun as it is to pretend that it's not my fault, you know, because... I was gonna be. Oh, I didn't even double check that one. It's like, wouldn't that be funny if I threw the not like the other good one back in the scrapper? All right, fax machine, you drive me crazy when you beep like this. I've been turned into pure data. 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 Do not delete any files in the computer in the zone. I've been turned into pure data. I've been turned into pure data. I guess he's like, I thought this would be like a funny like he's been turned into pure data. Now I feel like he's written this in panic. You know, he's like, please, someone read the fact that I've been turned into pure data. I actually got a bunch of the crystals back from that. That's kind of nice. It's like even though the headlight was worn, we still recycled some of the cost. transfer trunk empty. If that is your real name. Get the parts. Yeah, I guess that is true, right? I don't know. Is it like a full refund though? I thought if it's like used, it's like not quite a full refund. Today I learned that dumpster pearls don't come in the same shape and size. They're all different. Just like us. A random amount, fixed or near broken. Today I have learned. You're very knowledgeable about this game. Do they frequently tell you this? Oh my god, it's like a whole mountain of stuff over here. Alright, just put that back in the vacuum cleaner. It's someone else's problem now. Oh my god, that's like a physical mountain of stuff. A Tron situation? Is that like the files inside the computer thing? You're saying like I sounded like a robot there for a second? Because I did have to clear my throat for a bit. It was kind of getting there, you know. Put that in there. I'll put that in there. That was the wrong button. I'm still hitting the wrong button. Okay. Rally racing wheel. Oh, this is it. This is what we need. This is what peak physical performance looks like. And it's definitely not just because it's like the newest, shiniest item in the closet. It's because it's like we've chosen this one. We've elected it. Baby on board. God help us all. He's the driver. All right, this speaks to me. Where's this go at? I feel like I can't even see it. Where's it supposed to be? Is it supposed to be on one of the doors that's like... Oh, it's there. I see it. Amazing. Oh, we left the thing on. Oh, no, we didn't. Oh, it's just sparking because of the battery. I get it. Can both Tron, the main characters, from periodic. Was that the computer? That is true. Also, I see the trunk window. Alright, high capacity battery. I can't. You just don't seem safe anymore, and I'm really nervous with you around, so we're just gonna have to get a different one. Oh, we can almost make limb chips. I think we can make limb chips. The question is, do I want to waste my limb chips on this, or is there something more valuable that I should actually be acquiring first? Oh, if we had marsh eggs, this would be it. I'd spend all my money on this in a heartbeat. I still have Olympium fragments, so there's that. We could either make the extra large roof battery, or we can make the thing that just like converts anchor energy into power. I feel like either one would work to like sustain us for long periods. Oh, we scanned all 3 anchor types. We unlocked a side rack. We've researched the limb chip. Why do I feel like we could have done this before? We just didn't. What if we do both? What if we get the extra large roof battery and then also get the It's just knowledge, right? Knowledge can't hurt us. So we accidentally spend all of our points on it, and then I guess it kind of can hurt us in a way. Oh my god, there's so much stuff in here. Oh, no. There's even more stuff on the ground back there. It's like, I don't want to clean all this up, bruh. There's another steering wheel inside there too. The camo color. I used to know a guy that like loved like. It's gonna sound weird, but I don't mean it in like a weird way. He used to love like army, like RP type of stuff. I think like we used to play a game where you could like customize your car. And he like straight up like it was just like everything was like some camouflaged like tank type of like rip off vehicle. And I guess I never understood the obsession. Not that I'm like hating on it or anything. Just that like just like the camo decal back there just brought back memories of times past. Tactical, is that what they call it? I think he was more like the mall ninja type than like the tactical type. This is way better. Get that streamlined racing wheel. No, fuck that. I want this abomination. That looks like it'll be incredibly uncomfortable to hold for any length of time and also possibly fuck up your fingers at the same time. Although, if you've ever seen the original Teen Titans, I remember Cyborg used to have like that Xbox controller built into his steering wheel. I just think that was like the coolest shit ever. I was like, oh my god, when I grow up, I'm gonna customize the shit out of my car. I'm totally gonna put an Xbox controller right there in the steering wheel, and that's how I'm gonna drive my vehicle. Is that what that is? It's like an actual Back to the Future reference. I'm gonna out myself and admit that I've never actually seen the movie. I'm a bit of a poser when it comes to pop culture, you know, there's a lot of things that I just have no idea about. Do we need these? I feel like we've had these forever and I guess we should keep these ones because they can like unlock a door. Is this light bulb? But we probably don't need. Who's that? Why does something get open and then shut? Who's creeping out here? On to you. Why is this parked at such an angle? Who parked this? Alright, let's make an XL roof battery. Can we make a limb chip? I get the feeling we can't. Olympium fragments! God damn it! We made so many magnets back, and what do they even do? I thought they were for limb chips. You blame Oppie? I know, right? Her whole like secret lab back there. What the heck are limb magnets for? Where's my anchor energy converter? It's actually needs limb chips. What the feck? What? What's the magnet for? Just for this? Is this the only thing that takes them? Oh, this takes them too. Oh, we could get circuit boards. I don't know what the purpose of this is. I think I looked it up and it like doesn't seem that amazing. We should definitely make this though. Alright, let's make 2 circuit boards. Let's make 4 circuit boards, I think. Oh, the amp engine. That is true. Does the amp engine run on gas though? I feel like it does. Take swamp coral. Oh, it actually runs on battery. What the fuck? Or does it? This is minus 44 mpkw, which makes you think like... I don't know how to read. What does this mean? What is happening? Wait, you said... Oh, the magnetic hammer. Okay, I see what you're saying. Wait, does the amp engine actually take limb magnets? This should take circuit boards. There's like another engine that I think I know what you're talking about. But I thought that engine ran on gasoline. Yeah, the limb chip engine. Perhaps. But can power itself with 4 windmills. Wait, is that true? Just by going fast? Because like I've been using these rain collectors. And I feel like, am I losing efficiency here? Was I right to diversify the types of electricity I would collect? Or like, do you actually get like power back from the windmill by driving at like top speed, because I feel like if you actually get, that's like infinite power. This is illegal. You can't do this. That means like I wouldn't even need the anchor energy converter. Not that I could build it anyway. You get power from windows while moving. If I could buy water, power, you're dead to me. We run off of wind now. I don't believe in rain. And turbines look cooler anyway. So... yeah, look how green energy our car looks. My finger is itchy. I'm sorry. Where's like these are mini turbines? Where's like the non-mini turbine, you know? Where's like the full-scale vertical turbine coming off like the side of the car? That's what I want to know. The not-so-mini turbine, if you will. I guess I'll put another high-capacity battery in the back of the vehicle. I'd be really sad if I already made one of these and forgot about it. I'll shut that door. There's something I was making. Circuit boards. I think 4 of them. For some reason or another. Okay. And then I guess we'll get the better antenna. We'll get this first, I think. Just because the whole like we do run on battery. I'm sad that like none of these like stations get like a super sexy upgraded overhaul, you know. I feel like they probably had like plans, but then they had like cut it to like launch the game in time. Oh, this one does! This one does get a sexy overhaul. I lied. This one didn't. I feel like we've upgraded this thing every time and it's like the same, and I'm just like, yeah, very lame of you. Even like the workbench, I think when I upgraded, didn't look super cool. It said it was supposed to have like lasers and stuff, and I was like, oh, that sounds amazing. But no lasers was I given. Nitro boost. That's a gimmick. I don't believe in nitro. Also, welcome, Lokrin. Magnetic bumper. I really want the powered bumper. You know, I'm like a person that hits a lot of stuff, and I feel like the power of electricity could somehow make this better, not worse. We need a radiant dredge. I don't know what this is. Should I Google this? Am I gonna cheat? What is radiant dredge? Is this something I'm just gonna find in the next zone? The red spire zone. Alright, we'll save it. I won't look up what a picture of what it looks like. I want to be surprised, you know? I want to be excessively surprised. I'm like, what the fuck is that? Alright. The 4th time I'll vacuum the floor today. I wish I'd vacuumed the floor this much in real life. Oh my god, what was that? Do I? I mean, it sounds cool on paper. Oh no. No, it's fine. It does like make me sad when I like raid somebody like just as they're ending. And I'm like, oh no. I could have done more with my raid. But it's fine if they don't want to raid me. I don't blame them. I will not hold it against them. Sometimes raiding is like weird, I guess. I think. Actually, can I keep this on the car, the limb shield? Always raids, you can meet new people. Sometimes I feel bad if like, I don't think I have this kind of viewership, no offense, but I do feel bad if there's like 800 people watching or even like 300. I usually don't rate a stream above like 30, to be honest. Because then I'm like, they're gonna like, I feel like I'm gonna show up on the screen and they're gonna be like, they're gonna look at me and then they're gonna think it's about me when it's like supposed to be about them, you know? And I feel like, I don't like, please don't look at me. Please don't acknowledge that I exist. Like, I just want to implode, you know? Like, so I try to, that's why, like, I actually look around, like, in my free time and, like, actively try to find streamers with, like, smaller viewer counts, because I'm like, yes, I'm like, I can find this person later and I can raid them. Because otherwise I feel so awkward, like, trying to raid people with, like, a bigger following. Do I just make the antenna thingy? I always want to zoom out of this map, but it doesn't zoom out any more than this. Alright, why not? Antennas are cool. And the plural of antenna is antennae. I don't know why this matters, but I felt like I would bring it up. I used to work at a radio station, and we had to take a trip out to like the middle of nowhere on the mountainside to like inspect the radio antenna in the past. And that was the moment I looked up and realized that like radio antennas are really, really big. People have a 4 to 6 rating. Yeah, I mean that's reasonable, I think. The antenna didn't change in that's what I was talking about, like the thing downstairs didn't get more improved, the antenna didn't get more improved. Unless this dish is new, I feel like this wasn't here. Maybe we have the, oh my god, we're gonna be stuck on the dish. I feel like, I don't think the antenna like got mo better though. I actually do think that like dish is new and that one is new. What is that? What is all this? How long has this been here? What are these? Is that also part of the antenna? Just look like that wire goes there. I just don't know if that's like new or if that's been there. Oh, this light is so bright. It like hurts my real life eyes. What is like this, I feel like there's no way the screen's actually bright enough that this is hurting my eyes. It makes me think, what is this effect that like makes my real life brain think that this is very bright and then I must like squint or something? What's going on here? What kind of like computer mind control is happening? Is this just further proof that we all live in a simulation? My door's gonna fall off. Do you think we live in a simulation? Where do you stand on the like, what is reality really? I can't believe I threw away the good bio headline. Rip. I'm also surprised this is like the only window that's broken. Because normally we like break a few. You want small cheat codes for the simulation? How should I make this? It's gonna be a waste. I'm gonna be like, that was a great investment. I'm so glad that I made that. There's only one way to find out. Put the old one in here. Probably get the good scrapper. Doesn't make you think like there is definitely weird implications of like this odd if it is a simulation. At the same time, it kind of weirds me out because it makes me think like I'm here having thoughts, thinking that I'm part of this vessel, thinking like that this is my body, but like what if I'm just a bunch of like neurons in a jar somewhere, being just, like this is just a simulation of a body? They always like, I don't want to say they always, but there was that like, they made that like thing recently out of like human brain neurons, and it's like, and every now and then they'll make like a thing out of like rat brain neurons. I'm like, why? Like this feels like the forbidden like technology to me. Like, I don't draw the line at many places for science because I feel like a lot of like, I'm almost like I'm too far into like the whole like the ends justifies the means type of thing, but that's where I start to be like, all right, there's weirder implications for this. I mean, like, you can't just be doing that. You can't just be like, don't just be making computers out of like human neurons, okay? Don't be doing that. I feel like you don't know if that thing's like sentient You don't know where that thing's been. I think, did I put the bad scrapper in here? I did. I guess we should keep these as spares. It's like, we ran out of trunk space last time. Should I put this back or do I need this? I don't know whether the shield's like better than the not shield. Like, I'm kind of content to just keep the shield on the car. It looks pretty nice. Okay, that window, I was gonna fix it. I remember now. Oh, the hiccups. Let's make a sealing kit. This isn't what I wanted. I hit the wrong button when I looked at the door. Oh, there we go. Perfect. All right. I feel like we should assess the vehicle. I realized I've never like. I wish I assessed my real life car the way I assess like the in-game car. My tires probably need like air so desperately, and I'm just like. Every time I can get in my car, I'm just gonna want to do that right now. I feel like the cycle continues. If only I could walk up to my tires in real life and just press E. That's what I'm trying to get at. Alright, incident board. We're gonna hang this. I've actually, okay, I don't want to jinx it and like make this one the one, but I've not failed a single mission on this game. 25 runs without an accident. That's me. That's every run I've ever done in this game. We've had no accidents. Again, not that I want to jinx it, just that I'm saying. I feel like I've done a very good job of being panicked and looking after the health of the vehicle. Although there was that one mission we came very close. But you know, close only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades, as they say, which I really never understood that saying because I guess I don't play around with enough grenades and I haven't played horseshoes since I was like 5 years old or something, so. Which is probably the first and last time in my life I've seen like a real horseshoe. If that tells you anything about my upbringing. Visit the friendly dumpster. I think we did. Anything for me there, good guy? Alright, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna go find salamander eggs. Because I really, really, really want this repair station. Shit. This is not gonna matter because we can't make limb chips. Or can we? How deep into the zone can I go now? Oh, we can totally go to some uncharted territory. Also, we got those like the red balloon things, but what do they do? Should I get a... Never have an item stolen from your grasp again? I feel like I've just never noticed that happening. It's balloon shirt. That's what we need these for. Sharp objects have been piercing balloons for hundreds of years. They're not about to stop now. But better these red balloons than your own flesh, right? You know, it's got a point. Piercing resist. I don't know if I've ever been pierced by something in this game either. Knock on wood. Padded parka, powered boots. This is the other thing too. It's like I don't typically go jumping off of tall ledges. Unlike Fortnite, where every endeavor I've ever been on somehow results in me falling off a cliff and breaking my legs. I've definitely thrown more than one Fortnite game on accident by falling off a very large cliff. A lot of times it's not even intentional. I just kind of like jump and then I'm like, oh no, this is way higher than I thought it was. Alright, how much battery can you actually give us now? Shazam! It's actually still not full. Oh no, it is full. I lied. I'm a liar. Don't listen to me. feel like I can't do anything. I cannot upgrade anything that I wanted. We need Olympium fragments. No one. I'm going back out there. Does the Olympium torch? Okay, it does. I was like, does it run off of Olympium? What would the odds be like if it didn't? All I want is a sexy roof battery, a mobile workbench. I really just want everything in the game, to be honest. Does this run on gasoline? It does. Damn it. Also, I'm scratching my eye right now. I apologize. Alright, well, let's get back out there, I guess, and get right into it. Oh, I didn't pick a destination. I'm about to drive into the garage door. Alright, hold on. We got like those scans. It's like I never use these anyway. You know, it's just kind of a waste. It's probably a me problem more than anything else. Not that it's not valuable, it's just that I'm not playing the game to the full extent that I could be playing it. Yeah, what's in here? This is like scanned like everything. Exhausting explosions. That sounds terrible for a fully electric vehicle. Turncoat I thought would be like bearable, but the one time I tried it, it was absolutely miserable. Malfunctions magnified. That's not good. This one has perpetual stability. This one has a spark surge. I feel like that's pretty good. We actually need plasma. Should we just take this way and this way and this way and this way? You know? Right on in there. What about this? I kind of actually like the idea of going this way just because it's got two of these, but I guess this also has two of these. Corrosive waterways. That sounds absolutely terrible. Especially eruptive also sounds terrible. Why is everything destined to kill us? Oh, at what point do I make like... Oh, there's only powered tires after this. Power grip tires. Intelligently analyzing traction and friction. I have an ability. Does the ability like make your tires move good on all surfaces? I suppose a smarter me would like that, but this me is not impressed, so let's get to it, I guess. Alright, here we go. The steering wheel's like distracting almost. Okay. Return through a deep zone gateway. Well, I can do that or die trying, I guess. Oh, I feel like this thing turns much better now. Is it just me? Oh, I didn't check the car for quirks. Hold on. Oh, I don't like this. Oh no, the side of the car. It's fine. It's like that SpongeBob episode. Just buff. It'll just buff right out. Oh my god, how far down the road do we go? Always check your blind spot in real life, you know. Always look back there. It's important. You never know who's gonna creep up on you. Also, always back into your parking space. Because that spy guy said to. Is there any diagnostics required? 4 hints available. I like hints. Can you, hit me with that solve the problem? Something changes volume. Fuck. Oh no. Can you just tell me? Can you just tell me what changes the volume? It's gotta be like something does something to the radio, right? Oh, is it the steering wheel again? It is the steering wheel. Alright, the steering wheel goes left, and the radio changes volume. Steering wheel goes left. Radio changes volume. 10 guesses remaining. Oh my god. Why are there so many? Alright, that's, you know, I can't work like this. That one has to be fixed. I don't know how mechanics kit is going to help, because this feels like a real electrical kind of problem, but who am I to question science? Look at this one, the other one. Something flickers. Oh no. Is it the horn? Is it the parking brake? Is it the fact that we're on an incline? Oh no. Alright, I guess we've got a decent number of guesses. Oh, what about the dome light? I feel like I never used the dome light. Which seems like a really, like, why would I waste the battery, you know? Alright, I feel like when the car is off the ground, the headlights flickers. I don't know why headlights flickers is spelled that way. Headlights do something, but they don't flicker, but something flickers. I guess that's headlights brightens, what that thing's telling me, yes. Does. What else can flicker in this game? Dashboard flickers? When the car's on an incline, the dashboard flickers. I guess car incline wasn't it, right? Okay, we know who the dashboard flickers. Oh god damn it. Is it when the door's open? It's like, are you flickering yet? What about the wipers? Does it make it flicker? It doesn't seem so. Is it turning? Is it activating an ability? Is it turning the headlights on or off? It does kind of seem like it. Am I just crazy? I'm gonna go with that. When the headlights turn off, the dashboard flickers. What's it? We've done it. We've conducted science. Light replacement kit. I feel like I threw one of these in the garbage thinking I would never need it, and here we are. Oh no. Oh, there it is, the light replacement kit. I need this. We've done it. Alright, now we can go. Oh my god, it's kind of late. Shit. Alright, whatever. It's fine. Play through. This will probably be my last run, though. Hopefully this doesn't turn into one of those like, oh no, this could have lasted 10 minutes and instead took several hours. Okay, I think we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4 this way. I think we'll go this way. Although we could do the highway. Sorry, I'm yawning. If we do the highway, then it's like... Yeah, but then we don't get too... Alright, over you. Sorry, I'm debating internally. I'm thinking if we go this highway and then we go this way, we can still hit both of like the zones and get the swamp egg thingies. And then we can... Well, basically we'll skip like 2 starter zones by going this way. Except I think you still have to like go you only go like halfway through the highway for some reason. Also, why am I staring at the floor? What have I what have I calibrated wrong to like make me looking down? I feel like I look decent here. I'm just not gonna fuck with it. The stream has been this way. Why change it now, right? So I'd like to deal with most scuffed problems in my life. I'm just like, it's been scuffed that way forever. We'll just keep it. Like you could be like a big software company, just be like, it's a feature at this point, really. It's for your convenience. We actually do like gain power back from driving at full speed. That is insane. I never would have known. I never would have guessed. As long as we go straight and drive at full speed, the turbines actually make power. Which is not gonna happen here because I'm about to pull over and I gotta race. Like, I have to go investigate, you know? There could be valuable stuff here. There could be a super rare item that I've never seen before in my entire life. Like this surfboard. Or what if it contains the last of the cyan paint? All those buttons. I feel like I should not. I'm gonna crash and get like the steering wheel. But it does look kind of cool though. Oh no, we hit it. I want to know where that purple color is that I keep seeing on all those cars that we pass. There's like that color and like a pink color. I've yet to see either of them. You know, I would like the pink color because then we can mix it with the cyan. The cayenne. I don't know if it's... Is it cyan or cayenne? I feel like cayenne's like a pepper. Oh my god, we hit that at some speed. I didn't expect to get that much air off of that tiny little bump. I would have slowed down. Am I still holding paint? Oh, there's even another. The floppy disk. Wow. There's all kinds of rare collectibles out here. I didn't mean to put that back. Who knows? I need these. Do I really need these? We're like 5 MREs and like 10 cans of stuff. 10 beans, if you will. Let's proceed into the highlighted route. I actually think I saw a VTuber that like totally made like a navigation assistant like voice pack. That could be me. Do you think I could make a navigation assistant voice pack? I feel like if I did, I'd want it to be like obnoxious. And just like proceed to the highlighted. I'd be like screaming at the person. Like proceed to the highlighted route. Like, your destination's on the left. I want to shout, but it's really late and it's really, well, I guess it's early now, but you know, it's early / late in the morning, so I can't like you know. People will get mad. That's what I'm trying to say. There's so many anchors here. Oh, shocking speed. You don't have to tempt me with a good time. I think of how much... Oh god, there's a car there. I was like, think of how much it'll charge the engine. You know? Which reminds me of the movie Snowpiercer. For some reason, because they talk about the engine. You know, like, all hail the engine. And all hail... I think his name's like Mr. Wilson or something. The guy that made the car, that made the engine. That movie's really good, is what I'm trying to say. If you haven't watched Snowpiercer, I highly recommend it. If you have watched Snowpiercer, then watch it again. I definitely watched it like a second time in recent memory. It was still just as good as I remember. That guy also made like the movie Parasite, which I didn't know at the time. I think I watched Parasite without knowing it was like the same director. I don't think I liked Parasite as much. But, I mean, it's still a pretty okay movie. My windows are broken. This was a dumb idea. This isn't even the way to like the thing. What if we just go that way? Chicken light detour. Let's hit more trees. Let's be on our way. There's gonna be a cliff at some point. I can feel it. Oh no, that's rocks. We are not doing a good job at not hitting things right now. I just made that whole point, pointing at that sign that's like 25 days without incident, and I'm almost convinced that like we're very early into the journey. We're already hitting a lot of stuff. It feels like this could be the one, you know, like if we don't make it back from this and it's all my fault because I've jinxed it. Oh no, I don't like the sound of like grinding metal in the woods. This is fine. There's electricity there. Don't get shocked. We'll go really fast again and we'll hit stuff and it'll be bad and then I'll be very sad. Why do I feel like I'm like off center? I'm like constantly turning. Oh no, don't shock my vehicle because my car will go really fast. I'm not in the vehicle, which is the more important part, is that I'm not in the vehicle, so I don't want it to go fast. Oh, oh, I thought that was gonna hit us. I was like, oh yeah, here we go. Bring on the turbo speed. I think our tire's out, so we keep turning to like the side of the road here. I have no idea where I'm going. I'm trying to find the road. I think I'm turning every direction but the road. Oh, there's an anchor back there though. That's tempting. But it's also like regular energy. You know, bitch ass energy, as we say in the industry. So let's go this way. This one's fine. Oh no, there's more electricity, but there is also valuable collectible items. Like brown paint and gray paint. And somehow this thing's on top of the car, but the car does not seem to be affected by it. Is my battery just slowly dying? I'm like not realizing it? Or is this thing charging our vehicle? This thing's actually charging us. Alright, you can stay. You've earned your place here. You've done this vehicle a great service. What are you? A hopped up hair. Have I never scanned one of these before? I must have. And I'm delighted to be able to report not only one rare success, but 3. I'll be closing a trio of missing persons cases and sending some very exhausted, very scared civilians home. And a curious coincidence connects these people. First, we found the Canadian fisherman who had gone missing in '67. We found him living in his boat, hull and all. 30 pounds of fish in his perfectly functional icebox. Then we found the last member of Bugwatch broadcasting team, in a car, almost as good as new. Finally, there was Clive, the pneumatube technician, hiding in a still-powered field lab and insisting he's only been a week. He's only been gone a week. I know what to tell him. Weird thing is, all 3 described anomalies helping them out. These things that latch onto cars, they leap out of the wilderness, clamp onto something, and restore all power. They help keep the heaters on cold days. Oh, they help keep the heaters going on cold days, kept the radio plugged, playing on lonely nights. I wouldn't have believed it if I hadn't heard the same story 3 times in a row. I guess that thing's going to charge our batteries. So. Sounds helpful. The radar thing on top of the car is in bad shape. Oh shit. The road does not go here. Never been driving through the backwoods of some like unlit small town in real life and then realized that the road does not go there in real life too? You know, you were driven off the road before, I guess is what I'm trying to ask. Cause you know, I may or may not have done that. To be fair, oh, there's like I need this. Please heal my vehicle. Yeah, it was like a sharp turn, and the road looked like it was gonna go straight, and I think I thought I'd make the turn, and then I turned, and then I was like, this is not a road anymore. This is a ditch. We found the ditch. That's the thing that happened. I felt glad at the time that I was in an SUV, but now that I've learned that, like, don't SUVs have like worse suspension than like regular vehicles? Isn't that part of one of the ways that SUVs are like terrible? It's like I bet I would have been better off in like a real car. Here I'm thinking, hail the SUV, the great American automobile, and it's like, just would have been better off not in an SUV at all. But it's fine, you know? Alright, what are we doing? What's our game plan? We go here, and then we go up there. And we go to the third spot and progress the plot once more, again. Hopefully after finding some Olympium. Whether it's some fragments or just whole solid chunks of it. Can you hear my drinking soda ASMR? Malfunctions, magnified, fuel evaporation, swift storm. Well, I'm missing a tire. I don't know if that's a malfunction, but... Actually, let's park here. Let's just steal some of this here rubber from these perfectly working vehicles and use it to hopefully make a sealing kit. We're like stuck on something and I'm scared to look at what it is. No, blast it, be alive. Oh, I should have made a vacuum. I didn't make one. No, it's gonna be such a pain in the ass. This mission might be, I guess I should conserve whatever vacuum I have left. The salamander gathering is going to be a pain in the ass without a vacuum. Why didn't I make a spare one of these? I made a spare one of everything else. Fuck. I wish I had the foresight to, What was that? What are you doing over there? Mechanics kit. Can do. Wait, is that it? Is that the only thing wrong with that tire? It's like I swear the other tire's fucked too. What are you, flat? I genuinely hate this. Like constantly flat tires. And what is this door's problem? But it looks like it's like a status, but it's just cracked. You know, not like the good Fortnite kind of cracked. It's like the actually broken cracked. There's salamander eggs over there. Let's go. Why are the windshield wipers on? Oh, Oh no, the storm. Speaking of Fortnite. I think the thing is mind controlling the car. Alright, please don't acid all over my car. He's gonna acid all over my car. It's gonna happen. I know it's gonna happen. If we had powered tires right now, I feel like we'd be... Oh, there's more. I need marsh eggs. I require them. This will do nicely. Perfect. That thing followed us, didn't it? No, it didn't. It was just a barnacle thing over there. No! Oh my god, this is gonna take forever. You know, this isn't as bad as it could be, I guess. If anything, I would say that this probably gets more of them in total, really, you know. Like, we're really collecting them efficiently. We're gathering all of them. Whereas, like, I feel like sometimes the vacuum kind of like gets them stuck under the vehicle or like leaves them on the ground somewhere. You know, we're really getting like a high ratio of marsh eggs here. That's what I want to believe. I really want to believe in my heart that this is true. I feel like that's not enough. we need like a lot. I'm going the right way. We're supposed to be going. We're supposed to be going over there. The tire's messed up again. I'm not too thrilled about it. It'll be fine, I guess. What are the odds we find like a magic vacuum cleaner just chilling in one of these places? I feel like we have to, we need to get this anchor, otherwise like, I fear we won't have collected enough stuff to actually get out of here when the time comes. Trying to like read the symbols, are so small over there. What is that? Also, I heard to become a pro FPS. This is random. This is totally out of left field. I watched a whole video yesterday about some guy's journey through like aim theory and stuff like that. And the whole thing made me laugh because I've really been struggling with like a lot of the same shit. And he was like, here's how you train your eyes to really see the things on the screen. And then he's like staring at the fucking ceiling fan. It's like, bro. I tried to build like a app that would like blank my monitor and like make the colors flick like super fast. was like, this is it. This is how we'll teach ourselves to like see more gooder. But then I realized like I wasn't like doing anything because it's like I just couldn't focus on it. It's like it was flashing way too fast for even like the shittiest of my eyes abilities to like be able to pick out what was happening. But this man's like, I'm like, it's genius. That's the strategy right there. Just stare at the ceiling fan. Like once your eyes can pick out the one blade and like follow it in a circle, I'm like, that's it, bro. That's it. Like you just do that and you'll get better at it. The human brain will improve. Anyway, it's like really stupid, but I'm also convinced. It's like, oh my god, this is genius. This is exactly what we need to improve. This is the exact type of drill my dumb monkey brain can figure out what it's doing wrong and do better. Oh my god, we're dying like fast in this, but I need these eggs. And there's a storm, so I think we're taking like double radiation. We're gonna be here forever. I'm glad I didn't park the car in this though, because you know, it seems like it would take a while. I feel like at what point do we like consider this too dangerous to continue picking eggs and like, alright, we must heal now. I feel like we're kind of at that point. I feel like any time below 50 seems kind of dangerous. Also kind of wonder, we have like the lead shielding upgrades. If we didn't, how fast we'd be dying right now.
Francis, I don't know if you're listening. A while ago, you asked me why I cared so much about the remnants.
Why do you expect this
It's
sudden
because-
development of lore?
Because I saw Alan the night of the accident, during the mass hallucination. Except, I'm not sure it was a hallucination. We had a tradition. When we were both working late, he'd swing by my lab for a coffee break at some ungodly hour. That night, he visited. We talked. The coffee burned my tongue. Nothing out of the ordinary. Seconds later, the gamma ray surge swept through the facility and the roof caved in. I looked for him in the aftermath. I couldn't find him anywhere because he hadn't been in my lab. He was ground zero at the accident site, miles away in the deep zone. But I saw him, touched him, smelled his cologne.
He was there. Impossibly there. More than a hallucination.
You never reported that?
Admit to Arda that I communed with my husband's ghost. When they were already looking for ways to push me out, not a chance. I gave them my technology and my home, but I'd be goddamned before I let anything destroy my professional credibility.
And this remnant?
It's my last chance to know if what I saw was true.
If it came from the well, or if it was all in my head. The things we spoke of. Things
Why?
things
My
that
tire.
made
Oh
up.
no. The other tire's bald
Never mind.
too.
I know how it sounds.
Like you've seen a ghost.
Why are my tires always damaged? Is there something I'm doing wrong here? Like, is this just how the game is? Dude, this door is like not. It's seen some better days.
I can replicate Alan's suppression method. We'll stand some chance of halting the gamma ray burst from the well. 30 years later, my late husband still manages to impress. Figuring out how to keep you alive once the reaction gets going, however, that's harder. But I have an idea. Francis, I need your ear.
Go on.
We know that as soon as the car gets to the well, the trigger will be instant. Once this remnant expends its energy, gamma radiation will erupt from the well, and the driver will be at ground zero taking the worst of it.
But can we activate the gateway as soon as they make contact?
It's tricky. Too early, and we may interrupt whatever reaction process the remnant carries out. Too late, and it's bad news for the driver. There's too many unknowns. Only the driver will know the right time to use it.
What?
How can you be sure they'll live long enough to make that call?
The ARC device has been transmitting data every single second since it was installed. Every drop of fuel, every spark plug that car's lit, I have on record.
You've been running an experiment this entire time, with the driver as the guinea pig.
The mere act of being alive is the biggest experiment of all, dear.
Is that another one of Alan's sayings?
That one's all mine. Driver, we've seen that car protect you this entire time. It's triggered a gateway in your time of need. It's ferried you back to the garage through every circumstance and obstacle and bump in the road. So we can trust that it'll protect you long enough to get you away from whatever and wherever you end up.
Still sounds like a heavy dose of blind faith to me.
Could be.
Keep scanning. I'm trying to charge my battery. It's like ruining my battery charging.
Take your time. Enjoy the view.
I keep getting space for like a handbrake, but I think I forgot that like we unbound the handbrake. Any salamander eggs? Oh, I realize I'm trying to charge the battery by driving, but I also realize every time I scan, I'm also killing the battery faster. If only it were naturally windy. Isn't the water corrosive? Should I not be doing this? There's a Year of the Dragon decal. Is that the pink paint? The legendary pink paint? Also, the dragon decal's cool. Wait, I feel like I should shut this because we're gonna want to leave in a hurry, you know? Oh my god, that actually is like... It's pretty damaged. What else? This door. I think the secret to like we started dying less is because like I just seem to slap repair putty on everything all the time. I'm trying to repair this light. Can we not repair that light? Is that because it's a gift from the dumpster? That'd be incredibly bad timing to like figure that out. I still desire salamanders. Or marsh eggs, I guess as they are called. Oh no. This terrain. It's looking a little rough, you know. I'm wondering, like, I feel like I spend more time off the road. I really should just use the off-road tires. Like, the number of times I feel like I'm actually on the pavement, and then there's like bumps in the pavement and stuff anyway that like send you flying. So it's like, why would you ever drive on this? Just drive off-road. It's way better for you, I'm convinced. I feel like we need like 300 marsh eggs. I think we have like 160 plus another. I think there's like 3 stacks of 80 if I remember correctly. My brain's still trying to do some math. Just can we just push start it, you know? Don't mind me, I'm just, I'm busy. Oh, it's actually picked up speed. It'd be pretty funny if it, could actually, like, jumpstart itself like this. In the meantime, we'll just kind of ghost ride the whip down this hill here. This is way more efficient. We really should just get more plasma. It takes like 3 of those other things to jump the car. Alright, I don't know how this works if I like try to shut this when I'm on the car. Damn, okay, but look at that hurt. Oh no. Wait, I'm gonna want that anchor. Every time like the traction like thing engages. Hear that click. What's wrong now? What the heck? Okay, I guess we should have got the powered shoes after all. Surprised it doesn't like knock some doors off. Or should we eat food while driving? As is customary by my people. No. We hit that rail like twice. was gonna say maybe there'll be like marsh eggs in the next biome, but the more I'm thinking about it, it's like that's not, no, there's no way. Also, how many times can this window break before like it just explodes? Before it's just empty. There's just an empty thing there next to me. Alright, let us go. I realize that one we scanned is like way up there. We would have gone to like a lot of the zone for that. Wait, acid damages the car and drains its fuel? What the fuck? No wonder. Exhausting explosions. I remember this now. Is there a Olympium anywhere in this place? Is that it? 126 meters? This, oh my god. Alright, well, it's fine. We'll just drive straight into the cliff. It's fine. I would have thought like the round nature of the tires and like the ground clearance would have slowly guided us up the hill, but it's fine. We'll just smack into it. What is this? Oh, wait, I think we saw one of these. I was just too dumb to recognize it for what it was. An Olympium vein. Time to... Why is this not bound? Oh, it is. Wow. We need this. I don't remember how much of this we need. I feel like it's a lot. This is not an Olympian vein. This is made to look like an Olympian vein to like lure you in, you know? It's a trap, that's what I'm trying to say. Oh no, I don't. Please pick that back up. That's very valuable. Alright, well. Are there any more of these lying around by chance? Oh no. There's one over there. I simply must have it. I think we broke our tires again. It'd be really sad if that thing like grabs the vehicle and throws it off the cliff. I feel like I should fix the tire. It's like, bruh. I fix the tires all the time. Blown out. Does that mean it just cannot be? It's in tatters. Oh no. Well, noted. I guess that's what the spare tire would be for had I actually chosen to pack one and keep one on me. but I didn't, so I guess there's that. I should probably find a vehicle and liberate like literally any other tire. I got this rest stop here. Any tires, you know, asking for a friend. Summer tire? Summer tire? Shit, we should have stole the off-road tire from... It'll work, you know. There's just no time to be picky. Goodbye, my tire. So like, wouldn't it be oddly convenient if we found a tire in here? I feel like I'm not gonna pick up this light blue paint. We found so much of it, you know. MREs though, and beans are always welcome here. Oh no, the battery's draining like fast. Also, we're kind of high up here. There's magnets over there. Wait. There's an Olympian back there. I don't know what this Olympian we've been to. I feel like it is. It's gotta be, right? No. More lin magnets. Worry about the engine problem later, I guess. How much Olympium do we have? 12! I feel like that's not nearly enough. We need like 4 of those chips for at least like... It takes like... Takes like 6 each. What the heck? Unless we secretly have more back here, but I feel like we haven't transferred these. Just casually eating this radiation. Yeah, we only have 12. I thought that was like a special, like a transmuter type of thing. I think I'm realizing now that like these it's a magnetizer. They just magnetize metal. It just magnetizes scrap. I get it now. That's why the things go in, the scrap goes in, the magnets come out. It's like a real magnetizer. It's like metal goes into it, and then your magnetized metal comes out of it. I guess we'll drive like to this thing, gather it, you know, and maybe head on our way after I scan what this is, because there's a new anomaly here. Hopefully it doesn't explode. Oh, it definitely exploded. How am I supposed to scan that? How can I scan what explodes on contact? Okay, I feel like we, I really wanted to get more than 12 with that, like, Olympium, but I'm starting to think that might not be an option. This might not be viable, you know? We may be lucky that we got the 12 that we have. I don't want to scan you. What are you? No. You're gonna explode. I think there was an option there to scan it. It just was like way too slow. It's very late in the day and I kind of have a brain delay, so. I think we'll go through this. Seems like the lesser of all the evils in front of us. We need to repair the hood. Oh, we don't have a repair putty. If we make it. What's my title mean? Oh, so there's a... You know that Poppy? Do you know who that Poppy is? She's like a musical artist, but she also used to make like a bunch of really weird videos. She's most famous for that YouTube video where she just says I'm Poppy for like 20 minutes straight. She has one video where she says it's 3:36, oh no I'm late. And that's what the stream title meant. Because I started at like 11 almost. So that was really it. And just like a 3:36, oh no I'm late. But it was just 11, I'm late. It's really just a giant reference to me being late for stream is all that it was. Oh no, I don't more have battery. Why? I guess all because the explosion's exhaust. Is that why? Is that why we're losing so much battery? Every explosion is battery lost. My lantern is burnt out. Smashed. My lantern is smashed. But probably not the good, like, college party smashed. Just the broken smashed. We probably have to get out of here because the hood is gonna fall off the vehicle if we like draw this out any longer. I really did want more Olympium though. I'm kind of convinced we should just go. It sucks. We only got like 2 limb chips worth of stuff. I'm trying to get far enough away from this anchor that we can just activate it. Although actually we could activate the thing in the middle. We could probably just use that to get out. For free, potentially, instead of paying like the anchor fee. Who doesn't like free? I feel like that car probably has like an off-road tire on it and I kind of want it, but I was like, we have off-road tires at home, you know? What is that like wisp thing? I keep seeing it. Can I scan this? Are you an anomaly? What are you? You're gone now, that's what you are. Or did you ever exist to begin with? There's nothing here but used vehicles. There's a storm over there too. Don't explode. Don't steal my power. It's gonna be really annoyed if that thing is like, if one of those is like the dredge thing. There's Olympium down there. I must go, my people need me. I'm so tempted to just drive off this cliff, but I'm like, I don't think the hood of the car will survive. Oh no. That headlight. Meteorite squall. Oh no. Oh, this does not seem good. Seems like a real something fall on the vehicle kind of game ending run here. Was there like a Olympium here somewhere? Wow, this place is like falling apart. I remember someone saying this was like run ending. I could see it, you know. I need slightly less falling things in my vicinity, bruh. It also lags my game like super hard. Anyway, the important thing is the stuff is here, and so is the thing to activate the on the way out. I think we're supposed to have something on one. Oh, it's our vacuum. Oh god, we're falling meteors. Don't get squished now, you hear? Why are both of these things after my vehicle at once? There's Olympian back that way. And there's more over here. This car like cannot take any more damage though. I really shouldn't be here. For my greed. I'm like, what if we just drive really carefully? But I'm also like, I don't know if that's gonna help. I feel like this will be the last of it, I swear, and then we'll leave. No, we're to power again. Alright, we probably really do have to get out of here after this because I don't have the electricity to keep the car running. The panel's in such bad shape. Alright, let's get out of here. Hopefully without hitting anything and without bringing any more harm to the vehicle. Like that. I'm afraid to walk into that, but it's also kind of blocking like the only way to this place that doesn't require me to like eat a shitload of damage. Why would this be here? Who would do this? Alright, the fun part is gonna be trying to actually get the hell out of here. Okay. Oh my god, why does it have to be over there? I feel like we're never gonna make it up the cliffside. So, oh no. We're gonna make it out the fence, apparently. You know, every time I feel like this could be the run that we don't make it back from, but this time I really feel like this could be the run that we don't make it back from. I don't know how we're gonna get up that mountain. Unless we like... unless somehow with just like full speed... No, we're stuck. Okay. This is like a little ledge here. No, we need to take the road. Alright, I guess we go back this way. Oh god. Towards the road. And all the stuff that's gonna grind up the vehicle. I should have taken the road ages ago. Oh no, the red zone's coming. This is gonna be extremely bad. On the bright side though, the wind is like doing a lot for our battery. Vehicle protection compromise, that's what I like to hear. We don't have food either. Or we do. No, we don't have food. Oh, we're so dead. This will be the one journey we don't make it back from. Oh no, I feel like we're actually not gonna make it. It's so close. There's rocks in the way. Oh, I should have. I think I'd like med kits in the back too. I don't know. We probably could have pulled out and got one. I didn't realize the health was gonna drop like that slow. We did it. That was 25 days without incident.
Getting dangerous out there.
Wait, what the fuck? What happens? I thought the car would be like destroyed. Like you would just lose the car. Do you just lose all the stuff you take? I don't even have all the stuff. I think we are like short some like Olympium and stuff. What happens when we read about critical. When your creature becomes critical, the car returns you to the garage. However, this isn't without a cost. You're more or less intact, but the resources you collected have been lost. Keep your eyes peeled if you return to the last area you drove through. The zone has an uncanny way of preserving much of what was lost. Wow. Alright, well, today I learned. Someone on Reddit said it was like you lose the car and everything you poured into it, and I was like, oh shit. That's why I've been playing so carefully this whole time. I was like, better just never die, I guess. Are you an armored panel? Made with love. We didn't lose a lot of paneling. I feel like, you know, we can work with this. Keep our amp engine. My only regret, I guess, like, I don't know, now that I realize it, it's like, was it worth it? Probably not. In our greed to get the ability to repair the vehicle, we lost the vehicle for the first time. We also didn't have enough marsh eggs. I guess we didn't get all the marsh eggs back, so that might not be true. We had, like... Yeah, we definitely had more of these. We do have this Christmas ornament though, and we got to keep the flaming dragon paint job, so you know. Like, who's the real loser here? I feel like if I jump on this too much, it's actually gonna break. What does the zone say? Sorry, it looks like you got Zone Drone. Would you like to play again? Insert 5 cents to continue playing Zone Drone 3D. I think this is the end for me. The car's in a terrible state, but I have to go to bed, so I'll fix this tomorrow. Yeah. I probably will stream tomorrow, I imagine. So, yeah, probably see you then. In the meantime... Sorry, I hate that song. Okay. Yeah, who's streaming? You can type. Fuck, nobody's streaming. Lucid Grimm's is streaming. I'm gonna rate him. I don't think I'll leave it. I'll let you go to your four corners of the Twitch, wherever that may be. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for joining me here this evening. And I don't know how to end this stream, so we'll try to do this without making it awkward. I'm Pikachu Oakley. Thank you for joining me in my host club. There's a link to the Twitter and the Discord below. Our next stream will probably be tomorrow. Like I said, we'll probably fix the vehicle and then maybe go back to that same spot, try to find all of our stuff, see if we can recover it. Yeah, take care of yourselves. Be well. Have a good day, night, evening, whatever time of time it happens to be, until we meet each other again, or even if we don't. And I think that's it. I don't know. I feel like it's such a sudden ending, but like. There's no way. It's already like 3 AM. I have to go to bed. I can't stay up any longer. Oh, it's only 2:15 actually. Anyway, I still have to go to bed. All right. Goodbye. Take care. And thank you again for watching.